Hello everyone, welcome back to Shubhangi's Coding World and Magical World. So, I hope you all are excited for today's session. So, in the last session of machine learning, we did make home automations part 1. So, in today's video, we will do make home automations part 2. So let's get started. Let me show my screen, show the pictoblox. I hope you all have also opened the pictoblox. So as you can see, I have opened the pictoblox. Now, uh, if you saved the project that we made in the last session, then quickly open it. I am also opening. Yeah. So what we need to do is you will get a file button over here. So click on the file button, then you will get a few options. One of them will be open. So click on that open option to open now. Then you will get this screen. So click on open from computer. Okay, then this will open. You can select the one that you saved. Then it is going to open like this. Okay, so now it is done, and as I told you in the first session that I will change the background, and here i I have changed it. As you can see, I have sent the image on Discord. I told you on Discord earlier also. Yeah. So after that, let me show you what we made in the first session. Okay, if your project does not match, change something or send it to me. I will fix it. Okay, ask your doubts. So it is going to say enter password. So I'm just making password 123. Then click on this button. Then it is going to say enter the password to open the door. So I'm going to type 123. And as you can see, the animation changed. And I told you in the Discord group also, what I did was I sent the image and I told, see that you can see this image. In this image, there is a door, right? You can see there is a door. And but see, when we will open the door, we cannot move this image's door. And but we already have one door. Okay, this one. So what I did was I placed this in front of this, so it will kind of fit in. Yeah, see, like this. So background will be same, but the my door will be like that. Okay. So this was it. So now let's get into the other part. So what we are going to do is, see, we want the fan to move, right? We wanted to do this, we wanted to change the costume and do, but it did not happen. So let's see if it happens right now. But if it doesn't, we are going to move. Okay. So I'm going to duplicate it. Okay. Now in the second one, I'm going to flip horizontally. Then I'm going to duplicate that one of the flipped horizontally and flip it. Okay, so now I think it is working. Okay, so now I think, yeah. So now what we basically need to do is that the house will be opened, then we will need to open the house, right? So let's go. So I'm sharing my screen again. So basically we're going to look up for a clip card, okay, where it basically we can do. Okay. Okay, wait, no need for that. I remember now we discussed this in the last class. We can choose from the library itself. Okay, so over here, type bedroom. So I'm going to choose the first bedroom because it has a few of the free space and I can place my elements over there. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't show my screen. Yeah. So basically now let's do that. Okay, so now first of all my background. So I'm going to go into Toby Sprite and I put it this a little bit that when I run switch background, okay, so that whenever I run it should switch my background to the blue sky. So you need to put this because after that when we change it it will not, okay, so it will. So basically, I explained this, okay, and I think you all know this. See, if we for the first time and we have set it the background to blue sky and then we change it to something else. So the next time we run, the background will be set it to something else so that we change. So we need to reset it every single time. It's not like we need to code it every time. Just put one single block, switch background to this. Okay, simple. Yeah. So now let's do it. So now what we need to do is that when our house opens, then let's go to that. So I'm going to go in the doors code. Wait a second now. Let's test it. Why is it showing this? Let me just do it again. Yeah. So the house will be open and then after 2 seconds, basically I have broadcast hide and hide it itself. And in every sprite, as you can see, when I receive hide, okay, not in here, okay, not in here. Yeah, so basically it will just end the program, okay, because there's no code after that, right? So let's code that. Then I want after, okay, I think 2 seconds is too much, let's do it 5. And then I want to switch the background to bedroom. Okay, let's see what backdrops we have. Okay, we have this one and this. I don't think we need this. And we have two of them, so let's delete. Alright. Then I'm going to go into the doors code and switch background to bedroom. Wait a second, bedroom. Okay. Then let's see why is it saying house lock. Yeah, it will open after 5 seconds. It should hide and then display this. Okay, so now when this image is not hiding, so let's go into the code and make it hide it. When I receive hide, going to look since hold on and put hide. Simple. Okay, then after that, so now what we need to do is that we need to do the fan thing. Okay, so what I will do is I will go into the doors code here. Now let's go into the fans code. So fan has no code as you can see it. So I'm going to add some when run. Then we don't want to show this, so hide. But when I receive hide is basically when everything is hiding and the door is going to show. So this fan does not needs to hide. It needs to show. Okay, it's a little bit confusing. I'm going to run it and let's see. The door will be open after 5 seconds. It will go to the bedroom, and as you can see, the fan is fitting in so much. Okay, so after that, what we want is that it should change its costume. Okay, kind of foreverly. Okay, so what we will do for that is okay now for that we will need to get a forever loop. Okay, and then put a wait block and then put on next person. So basically when we enter the room, we will not just start moving the fan or what. When we enter the command, then it should move. So I'm just not doing that enter command for now. I'm just testing it. Let's go with 0.2. Now I'm going to run, so it should work. Okay, so it is looking kind of like it is moving. Okay, yeah, and I did, yeah, when I receive, okay, so this, I think I did something wrong that when run, then this should show. Yeah, because we hide it, then we did not put any code to show. Okay, then, okay. So now let's test it again. Yeah. So basically now we will ask the user to do you want to do it or not. Okay. Okay. So just give me a second. Yeah. So now we will just ask the user. So for that, what we are going to do is that okay, the let's go into the fans code, and then when I receive height, remove this one and do and first we are going to say okay okay or just do some text visible. So I'm going to add the text to speech extension because that would make our project more good and cool. Okay, so okay, so now yeah, okay, sorry for that. So just put speak, should I turn on the fan. Okay, now we will ask the user so for winter sensing and ask. So basically, whatever you type over here, ask, does not really matter because it does not show that. Yeah, sorry for that again. So you need to do get an if and else. I hope you saw that. Okay. Now forever change costume. But if the user says no, don't turn on the fan. So basically for that, what we will do, we will just stop the code. Okay. Okay, so go into control and just get a block called stop all. So let's test if it works. Yeah. Enter the password. So I'm writing Sophia 1234 1233. Sophia 1233. Ah, wait, I did it wrong. Let me just, you can just put a simple, no need to make it complicated. And I think it goes wrong when you enter a space. Should I turn on the fan? Okay, so I'm just going to write yes. As you can see, it's moving. Now I'm just going to copy paste this here. Yeah, like that. Okay, so that is it for the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Yeah, I know I just did the fan work. I will not do the light or something else work. It is your homework to do it. Okay. Bye bye. Hope you enjoyed today's session.